Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I'd like to welcome everybody here to our second annual International President's Excellence in Organizing Awards presentation. Now, under normal circumstances, we'd have been proud to hold this presentation at our Grand Lodge convention last September in front of our entire body of delegates. But due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we've had to resort to alternative means, as each and every one of you had to do since last March. And with that being said, International President Martinez wanted to take the time to recognize those of you for your tireless efforts, outstanding accomplishments in organizing and helping to grow our union throughout the year. So with that, I'd like to turn it over to Bob to say a few words.
Brothers and sisters, even though I wish we could be together in person, it is still great to see each and every one of you. We started the IAM International President's Excellent in Organizing Awards in 2019, and we felt it was extremely important to continue this tradition, no matter the circumstances. In 2019, we were coming off the two best organizing growth years in the last quarter of a century in the Machinist Union. In 2018, the IAM, we were number one in the entire AFL-CIO for organizing. Since then, you know all of the obstacles we have faced. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed everything about the way we operate, including how we organize. But that didn't stop this union, and it didn't stop any of you. We continue to organize new members across North America and deliver a better life to working families. We are doing that because of you, brothers and sisters. With our new strategic organizing plan, we are working as a team at every level of our union. I'm especially proud of how each territory works hand in hand with our organizing department here at headquarters. This type of collaboration is exactly what we need to be successful. So brothers and sisters, again, thank you and congratulations to each and every one of you. Hope to see you all sooner rather than later. With that, I'll turn it back over to Vinny to recognize our 2020 Organizing Award winners. Vinny?
Thank you, brother. And before I get started, I'd also like to thank every General Vice President and their staffs for cooperating with me. This is a pretty complex logistical thing to pull off with all the territories and the recipients. And I'd like to thank you for your prompt responses over the last few weeks so we can actually do this today. So I'd just like everyone to know that these awards are being presented to our recipients today for their outstanding achievements in organizing that took place in 2019. The 2020 awards will be presented at this year's Grand Lodge Convention in September, if the pandemic permits. So please keep in mind that every General Vice President has had input in the selection of the award recipients from their respective territories, and at the conclusion of this presentation today, we will be shipping out the awards to each of the recipients at their respective territory office. Unless you have another address that you would like me to send you an award, please email at the conclusion of this presentation, and I will be shipping out these awards to everyone today. So I thank you for that. So the first group of awards we're going to be presenting today will go to the 2019 Top Organizing District or Local from each respective territory, followed by the 2019 Top Individual Organizer from each respective territory. Following the first group of territory awards, we are presenting a very prestigious award to the Top Organizing Territory in the entire IAM for 2019. And this award will be presented to the General Vice President of that respective territory. Again, this award was won last year by the Canadian Territory and presented to General Vice President Stan Pickthall and that time Territory Organizing Leader Ron Fontaine at our staff conference, if you remember. The Canadian Territories had the honor of showcasing this award in their territory office for the entire year and has their name inscribed on the award forever. And then following the IAM's Top Territory Organizing Award, we will present in the IAM's Top Individual Organizer Award for the entire union. In addition to the IAM's Top Individual Organizer of the Year receiving a special award today, his or her name will be inscribed on a Special Organizer of the Year plaque that was currently on display in the main entrance lobby at the W3 Center, so all our members can see it under normal circumstances. But we had the plaque shipped up to headquarters this morning. We put the new plaque card on it. So until the W3 Center reopens, we'll be moving the plaque and displaying it here at IAM headquarters. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have the plaque back here behind the awards on the table. And these are the awards that we'll be presenting. These are a sample of the awards that each of you are going to get, the recipients today. So with that, we're going to start off this year's awards presentation with the Western Territory. So we're going to first start off with the Western Territory's top organizing district or local. So this district in the Western Territory organizing team organized 337 workers in 2018, 710 workers in 2019, and they're now at 222 so far this year. This district's consistent growth is due in a large part to the systematic approach in creating new organizing opportunities by leveraging technology. So I'd like to announce the 2019 Western Territory's top organizing district goes to District Lodge 725, and I'd like to congratulate President and Directing Business Representative Larry Olinger for all your hard work, brother. Congratulations.
Thank you, Benny.
Next, we are going to announce District Western Territory's top organizer of the year. In the Marine Corps, discipline manifests as the ability to act consistently as one body toward a common purpose, regardless of the obstacles before them. Consistency in organizing doesn't happen by accident. It also requires discipline and action. This brother, a Marine veteran, is the embodiment of discipline and action. Taking over as the Director of Organizing for District 725 in 2019, this brother led the district to an astonishing 27 RC victories, and more than double the number of new members organized by them the year before to 710. Discipline and action continues to keep the district focused on organizing, regardless of the many obstacles presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. So District 725 is currently leading the territory with 8 RC victories and 222 members organized. And for that, the 2019 top organizer of the year from the Western Territory goes to District Lodge 725 Organizing Director, Justin Mauldin. Congratulations, brother, on your great accomplishment.
Thank you, brother.
I'd like to take a moment now to ask General Vice President Allen if he'd just like to make any comments on his 2019 recipients.
Thank you, Brother Benny. I'll be brief. You know, what we do out here in the territory is we focus on improving lives. Our motto, if you look at our motto, is strength, prosperity, and growth. And that's what we focus on. And we try to deliver it every day that we get up. We focus on that. And this is a team effort. The entire territory is engaged. Each DBR gets after it. And, you know, I just got to let you know that we are serious about getting after it and getting this award from now on. So that's a challenge to the rest of the territories. Come and get it. We want you to come and get it. And, you know, the other thing I want to just say is I want to congratulate and thank my Chief of Staff, Bobby Martinez, and my territorial organizing leader, Joe Solis. These two brothers are instrumental in the success that we have in the territory. And all of the DBRs, all of my DBRs are serious and engaged, and they put priority one as organizing. And brothers and sisters, we have to be serious about this. You know, our membership is dwindling. A lot of it is because of the COVID, but even before that, everybody knows what the trend line is. And I'll be damned if it's on my watch that we're going to be a footnote in somebody else's territory union. We need to keep this union alive and vibrant and growing, and the only way we do that is through organizing people and delivering great contracts. Our standards have got to be high, or else people will not come with us. So I'm so very proud of these individuals. Larry has been doing a great job. He started out as an apprentice organizer. Larry knows how to organize. Justin Mauldin, the Marine, he kicks ass every single day. He's on that computer scouring for leads everywhere. And Joe Solis is the same way. And I couldn't be prouder today of my team's effort. Thank you, brother, for the opportunity to address the group.
Thank you, brother. Congratulations to you and your team. I now like to move over to the Transportation Department. So first, I'm going to start off with the 2019 top organizing district from the Transportation Department. And this district was the obvious leader in the transportation territory and organizing. They have consistently continued to demonstrate the transportation territory strategy for organizing through collective bargaining. And this approach has been working and is evident in their success. And for that accomplishment, the 2019 top organizing district from the Transportation Department is District Lodge 141, and presenting to President and Directing General Chairman Mike Clem. So I'd like to congratulate you, brother, and your district on a great job.
Appreciate that, Mike. President Martinez, thank you very much, gentlemen.
And now I'd like to move on to the 2019 Top Organizer of the Year for the Transportation Department. This brother was able to negotiate an amazing 11 additional United Ground Express locations to come on the District Lodge 141 jurisdiction, therefore inclusive in the IAM's collective bargaining agreement with UGE. These locations include Providence, Rhode Island, Flagstaff, Arizona, Hilton Head, South Carolina, Everett, Washington, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Denver, Colorado, Fargo, North Carolina, Lexington, Kentucky, Gypsum Vale, Colorado, Hayden Steamboat Ski Resort, Colorado, and Montrose, Colorado. This huge success and the addition of these new locations resulted in the addition of 811 new IAM members. And for that effort, the 2019 Top Organizer of the Year from the Transportation Department goes to District Lodge 141 PDGC, Mike Clem. Congratulations, brother, on a great accomplishment.
Truly appreciate that again, Vin. President Martinez, thanks so much.
At this point, I'd like to ask General Vice President Pantoja if he would like to make any comments on his recipients today.
Yes, thank you, Vinny, and thank you, Bob, for hosting this meeting and recognizing our brothers, that have contributed a great deal to the lifeblood of the union, which is organizing, as was well mentioned by Gary just a few minutes ago. District 141, it's the largest district in the Machinist Union, and it's not by accident. 8 years ago, District 141 had about 24,000 members. Today, they have 38,000 members. So that just tells you the effort that they had put into organizing. I don't think I need to say any more than that. Organizing over 13,000 members in that period of time, it's quite an achievement. And District 141 has, they are not shy about spending money to organize members because they know that their return for their dollars is invaluable. So congratulations to Mike Clem, congratulations to Mike Clem, congratulations to Mike Clem and District 141. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Cito.
sir.
I appreciate
Thank you.
that. Congratulations to you and your team, brother. I'd now like to move over to the Eastern Territory. And I start off with the Eastern Territory's top organizing district for 2019. For their steadfast commitment to organizing and having the most organizing activity and success in the entire Eastern Territory through the hard work and dedication of the DBR, ADBR, and their organizer, the 2019 top organizing district from the Eastern Territory is District Lodge 1, and I'd like to congratulate their DBR, Tony Armideo, and his team in District 1.
Vinny, I appreciate the recognition. First off, I want to wish everybody on the call a healthy and happy 2021. All we have is each other is my motto. So I want everybody to know I'm wishing the best for everybody on this call. And I just want to thank, first off, my General Vice President, Jimmy Canigliaro, and the TOL, David DiMarino. They always look out for our district. They work with us with the organizing. And I got the best organizer, I think, in the whole union in Brent Coleman. So I just want to recognize the people that I work with on a daily basis that make my job a lot easier. And again, all accolades to Brent Coleman and David DiMarino, the TOL for the Eastern Territory. They do a lot of the lion's share of the work. And I just want to show my appreciation by, again, giving the accolades to Brent and David DiMarino. And me and Jimmy, we get the titles, but these guys do the lion's share of the work, and I just want to make sure that that's clear on this call. So thank you for the opportunity, and my best to everybody on this call. Let's stay healthy, and hopefully we have a great 2021.
Thank you, brother. Our next award, but the Eastern Territory's top organizer of the year. Ever since coming on as a full-time organizer, this brother has been one of the most consistent organizers in the Eastern Territory, routinely organizing group after group with the support of his DBR and his team in his district. And for that, the 2019 top organizer of the year for the Eastern Territory goes to District Lodge 1 organizer Brent Coleman. Congratulations, Brent.
Thank you all very much. I appreciate that.
I'd like to ask General Vice President Canigliaro if he would like to make any comments for his recipients.
Well, listen, certainly it's not a surprise for me with District 1. I know Tony, under his leadership, he's a little modest. He pushes the organizing, and he's always on top of it. He goes out every day, and Tony and I, we always had a motto: when you get up in the morning and put your pants on, and Vinny knows this, you always say, where am I going to get my next member? And it's just automatic for us in the East. And in Brent, too, I mean, he's come on, he's been nothing but focused on organizing. It's the lifeblood of our union, as General Vice President Allen said before. And I know that this District 1 and as well as the Eastern Territory keeps organizing, number one. And based on these changes we've just seen, we should hopefully have a hell of a year. And I wish nothing but the best for everybody. I do want to thank my Chief of Staff, Juan Negron, who is, as most of us know, he is a natural organizer. It's number one on his list, too. He's out there himself even all the time. And Dave DiMaria, my TOL, who's a very bright guy and really is good for the future of this union. So I just want to thank all involved. And again, thank you, Bob and Vinny, for putting this on and just appreciate. And again, Machinist Union had a great day in the last 2 days. Bye.
You're welcome, brother. Thank you, Jimmy, and congratulations to you and your team in Eastern Territory. I'd now like to move on to the Southern Territory. I'm going to start off with the 2019 top organizing district or local for the Southern Territory. This district and their district organizer has had the most organizing activity in the Southern Territory. There is a definite, strong commitment in this district to focus the time and resources on their organizing efforts. The district is led by DBR Paul Black, and Brother Black, along with his district organizer, Chubbs McCrory, have created a culture of putting organizer at the front burner for this district. And for their work, the 2019 top organizing district from the Southern Territory goes to District Lodge 776 and DBR Paul Black. I'd like to congratulate you and your team at District Lodge 776. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
And the next award for the Southern Territory goes to the 2019 Top Organizer of the Year for the Southern Territory. And this sister led a very successful organizing campaign in the Southern Territory in 2019. She's also a true union activist that is constantly looking for organizing opportunities to grow our union and help working people better their lives. So for her work and her dedication, the 2019 Top Organizer of the Year for the Southern Territory goes to Southern Territory Grand Lodge Representative Valerie Rodriguez. Congratulations, Valerie.
Thank you.
And I'd like to take a moment to ask General Vice President Wallace if he'd like to make any comments on his recipients.
Thank you, Brother Vinny. Yes, I want to congratulate our recipients. Representative Rodriguez had a great organizing win in 2019. Somewhere north of 150 members in that unit. She ran that campaign. Sister Rodriguez is one of those representatives that is constantly out there looking for targets and leads. And I'm really proud of her and what she's brought to the Southern Territory. District 776, DBR Black, that district has continuous activity, organizing activity, have a full-time organizer assigned to that district that is has a work ethic and a drive, that's needed to do that kind of work. And Brother Chubbs McCory is just an outstanding organizer, and they had a couple of wins in 19 and continue. Already had wins this year, and it's just continuous activity out of that district. So congratulations to those recipients. And Brother Jimmy, I did want to congratulate you on our new Senate leader. You're welcome. Georgia took care of that. And anything else you need, let us know, okay?
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad. You guys are usually slow at it, but this time you got it right.
Thank you.
Brother Wallace. I appreciate your work, and thank you, and congratulations to you and your team in the Southern Territory. I'd now like to move forward. The next set of awards will go to the Canadian Territory, and we'll start off with the 2019 Top Organizing District or Local from the Canadian Territory. This district has been among the top organizing district in the Canadian Territory for many years. 2019 was a great year for their highly motivated organizing team, who added a number of new bargaining units to their membership, which added up to more than 600 new members brought into the IAM, including the following new groups: AAA Canada, 300 people; LaBerge Transportation, 120; Rad Technologies, 185; Rolls-Royce Engineering, 32; and Clean International, 25. Thanks to the leadership of Pierre, Grenier, and Quebec coordinator Dave Chartrand, this district had much success along with their organizing team and Jean-Marc Brunet, Eric Gagne, and Ron Trottier. And for their hard work, the 2019 Top Organizing District from the Canadian Territory goes to District Lodge 11 and DBR Pierre Grenier. Congratulations, brother, to you and your team in District 11. Next, we move over to the Canadian Territory's Top Organizer of the Year. This brother is a 20-year member of Local Lodge 1751 and a dedicated organizer from District Lodge 140 in the Canadian Territory over the last 3 years. His outgoing and friendly approach brings out his passion and love for the IAM, and it has a positive impact on potential new members. He works primarily out of Pierre Elliott Trudeau Airport in Montreal and has worked on many successful organizing campaigns there over the past several years. He was recognized for his work ethic by District 140 and was appointed as a full-time organizer in April of 2019. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, he was part of District 140's cutbacks in July of 2020 and returned back to his job at Air Canada. He continues to work closely with GLR Michel Richer on campaigns that come up during these challenging times. He's a true trade unionist, and the Canadian Territory is so very proud of the work he has done and thankful for the work he continues to do. And for his work and his efforts, the 2019 Top Organizer from the Canadian Territory goes to District Lodge 140 organizer Nektarios Nick Sifakis. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
I'd like to ask General Vice President Pickthall if he would like to say a few comments about his recipients.
Yeah, I'd like to take an opportunity. I'd like to first say that our hearts are with our U.S.-based brothers and sisters over the difficult political era you are just emerging from. But we congratulate you in now having Democrats in both the House and the Senate, and I know good things are coming, and Jimmy's forecasting that already. So congratulations on that front. You know, Nick Sifakis is a guy that was a guy working off the floor, doing organizing, working with our GLR, Michel Richer, and he's done great work for us. He brought in a number of campaigns, and he continues to work with Michel. This has been the most challenging era of my whole career, and we've seen our District 140 cut in half. And so they had to make some cuts, and they really regretted doing that. And I know they're looking forward to growing their organizing and continuing to do that work. With regard to District 11, and under Pierre Grenier, and Pierre Grenier has been pushing for organizing, they devote a lot of resources to it. You can hear by the names of the people who are actively organizing, that they're very committed to this, and they're intent on continuing to grow the IAM, and Canada is intent on continuing to grow the IAM. I will tell you that our districts across the country participate in a monthly organizing call with all the organizers on, all the activists, all the DBRs on, and we push organizing campaigns on a continuous basis, and we're continuing to try to grow the IAM. And that's the work that's ahead of us. We're going to recover this year coming up, and we're going to get back to where we were, and we're going to grow even stronger. So thanks to the people, and congratulations to those who got these awards.
Thank you, brother. Congratulations again to you and your team in the Canadian Territory. Appreciate it. Next, we're going to move over to the Midwest Territory. We're going to start off with the 2019 Midwest Territory's top organizing district or local. This local lodge has been a trailblazer local that leads with intent, intention, and commitment. They do it with depth, authenticity, and a desire to make an impact. They fundamentally know the importance of organizing, especially high union density, how it relates to bargaining power, and as it relates to our existence. The successful organizing campaign at IKEA is a testament to their unwavering commitment to growing this union. And for their work and commitment, the 2019 top organizing local from the Midwest Territory is Local Lodge 701, and accepting that as DBR Sam Cicinelli. Congratulations, brother, to you and your team in Local 701.
Thanks, Vinny. Thanks, International President Martinez. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Next, we'll move over to the Midwest Territory's 2019 Top Organizer of the Year. Back in 2013, IAM Local Lodge 778 organized ATK in Kansas City. ATK is an ammunition plant that is now called Olin Winchester. The unit was approximately 1,500 strong. Like every organizing effort, you need workers to get involved if you're going to be successful. This brother was an employee at the plant. Upon learning of the organizing effort, he immediately got involved. As the campaign moved forward, he played an integral role during the entire campaign, which ended up with him and his co-workers voting to unionize with the IAM. Due to a difficult set of negotiations, the local was not able to secure a union security clause in the negotiations. The local needed somebody to continue the internal organizing effort. The local leadership quickly recognized this brother's potential, and due to his ability and mobility within the plant, in 2017, this brother was appointed as a business representative for the local. It is no surprise to see that he is being recognized today through his work ethic. He has earned the respect of his members and his colleagues, and although he is a business rep by title, he is a true organizer by nature, always looking for ways to organize. We are confident that his passion for organizing will continue to grow in the years to come. And for his efforts, the 2019 Top Organizer of the Year from the Midwest Territory goes to Local Lodge 778 Business Representative Scott Brown. Congratulations, brother. And at this time, I'd like to ask General Vice President Galloway to say a few words about his recipients, if he would like to.
Thank you, Vinny. International President Martinez, for continuing these awards to encourage our members in the IAM to continue to organize and grow this great union. Thank you for continuing these awards. I'd like to thank my Chief of Staff, Latoya Gwekwe-Smith, and my Territory Organizing Leader, Henny Ujoa, for assisting and helping in organizing in the Midwest Territory. Want to congratulate Local 701 DBR Sam Cicinelli, organizers Mike Wendling and Chris Bechtel, and the entire 701 staff on receiving the award for Top Organizing District of the Year in the Midwest Territory. Local 701 has always been a leader throughout our territory when it comes to organizing. They understand, as you said, Vinny, density in automotive equals better contracts. As a local, they recognize the importance of securing a better future for all workers and their families. They are relentless in their efforts to organizing in the Chicago area. On behalf of the IAM Midwest Territory, congratulations to 701 for their collective effort in fighting for Americans' working class. Scott Brown, when it came time to decide Organizer of the Year in the Midwest Territory, it was an easy decision. Scott Brown is an organizer of ingenuity and creativity. In organizing his shop at ATK, Scott, with the help from my staff and his team of organizers, they doubled the IAM membership at that plant. The increase in numbers drastically improved our position at the negotiating table in 2020 as compared to the previous negotiations. On behalf of the Midwest Territory, I want to thank Scott for all the hard work you continued to put into this organizing effort in Lake City. Congratulations on this much-deserved award and recognition. So again, thank you, Bob. Thank you, Vinny. Most of all, thank you to the organizers that won all the awards today.
Thank you, brother. Congratulations to you and your team in the Midwest Territory. And I'd like to move to the last set of territory type awards, and this award will go to IAM Headquarters, the 2019 Top Organizer of the Year. This organizer ran the most adverse organizing campaign in the organizing department in 2019, overcoming countless unforeseen obstacles, including an aggressive anti-union campaign by IKEA and a raid by the Teamsters. The IKEA Minooka, Illinois organizing campaign, which was a team effort with the Southern Territory, was a clear depiction as to why our new strategic approach to organizing is working. This organizer went from 50% support with A cards prior to the filing petition to below 30% minimum requirement by the NLRB, when the company added an inflated employee list that he could not dispute. The board gave him a few days to get the minimum requirement of 30% to file, and he delivered a few extra cards to them to get him over the top. Never giving up and truly believing that he could get the support he needed to win the election, I supported his decision and trusted his judgment.
Yes.
He fought off the Teamsters and the anti-union campaign and worked tirelessly out at the work site and the building his internal committee 7 days a week. He pulled out a dramatic win for 180 IKEA workers and who now enjoy an industry-leading first contract thanks to the Midwest Territory leadership. So the 2019 Top Organizer of the Year from IAM Headquarters goes to Special Representative Organizer Dennis Mendenhall. From my staff, I'd like to thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Vinny.
Great job, Dennis. And now we're going to move over to our top awards that we're going to be giving out today. They are the IAM's Entire Union Top Organizing Distinction Awards that go to our 2019 Top Territory, and also to our 2019 IAM Organizer of the Year. So the first one for the Top Territory, and this is the award here. As you can see, this award gets passed around to the territories. It was in the Canadian Territories' presence last year. They gracefully shipped it back to headquarters, and we've put the new placard in it for the 2019 recipient, and for their steadfast commitment to growth, dedication, and accountability, which led this territory to run the most NLRB elections in the IAM while bringing in more members to organizing than any other territory in our union in 2019. I'd like to present the Top Territory Award for 2019 to the Western Territory and General Vice President Allen. So congratulations, brother. And then for the 2019 IAM Organizer of the Year Award, you heard me speak earlier about this brother's discipline and his ability to act consistently towards his goals, regardless of the obstacles before him. His discipline and action has granted him the ability to win an amazing 27 RC victories and more than double the number of new members organizers from the year before to 710. The IAM's 2019 Top Organizer of the Year goes to Western Territory District Lodge 725 Organizing Director Justin Mauldin. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, brother.
General Vice President Allen, is there any additional comments? I know you made some comments before. Is there any additional comments you'd like to say for receiving this prestigious award as a top territory in the IAM for 2019?
Thank you, my brother. I'd like to yield I thank you for the recognition, Brother Martinez and Brother Audio. I'm humbled.
I want to say thank you all. I'm very honored by this award. As Brother GVP Allen said earlier, it truly is a team effort. I couldn't have done any of this without the team of District 725 or the Western Territories team, led by Brother Solis and Brother Ryan Carrillo. It truly is an honor to be a part of this team, be a part of the best territory in the IAM, And we look forward to keeping that trophy in the Western Territory and the trophy in District 725. So thank you all, and hope you all have a safe and happy New Year.
You know, the only thing I want to finish by, I want to just say, there is a definite uptick in everybody's activity across the union, and that's a good thing. We're organizing our ass off, and as Jimmy said, I want to congratulate Rickey Wallace and his team for bringing Georgia home. Go Southern Territory. Kick some ass, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brothers. Congratulations. Justin, I just want to let you know this is the plaque I was referring to that was down at the W3 Center. I've already put the new placard in here with your name, and this placard, this entire plaque will be proudly presented here at IAM headquarters. So when people come in here, they can see who the organizer of the year awards for our union. Congratulations again, brother. And I'd like to thank everyone for their support and cooperation through this process and for all the hard work and organizing that you do. I'd like to truly thank everyone for their cooperation with our organizing department. We have made so much progress in our team efforts between the organizing department and the territories and between the territories. Our new territory organizing leader, a monthly calls, has been such a valuable resource. I'm sure you get feedback from your TOLs. We have now territory organizing leaders talking to each other about similar campaigns, and I think this has had such a positive impact on our teamwork and our success in organizing as a union. So again, I'd like to wish everyone a very successful 2021 and wish you and your families the best, and tell everybody please stay safe. God bless. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Vinny.